Good girl.
Have you ever had a pan look like this and you want to salvage it but don't know how? Well, this is what works best for me. I take the pan and completely cover it with oven cleaner. I want to saturate it completely, and I also do the back. Then I'm going to throw it in a plastic bag and set it in the oven overnight. I'm not turning the oven on, I just don't want the fumes in the kitchen. After it's sat in there overnight, I take it out and it'll completely just scrub off with no pressure. I use a sponge and completely scrub all of it off, and then I go over and clean it with some dish soap to get all of the oven cleaner off of it. It doesn't quite look brand new, but it does look so much better.
This is pretty bad. Today we have the best customer, and the best customer is my dad. Now, obviously I'm not going to charge him, but I said, let me make a video, and I'll tell you why. I know you guys love the cleaning videos, and he is a worker, and look at that. It's always in the jeans, it's always outside, it's always in dirt. Wow. So as you can see, it's in desperate need of cleaning. I mean, just look at that. I saw the lint and I was like, hey, I had to make a video. So of course, off with the case. And once the case is off, to furthermore prove my point, look at that. I mean, it's dirty. Enough talking, we're gonna start with the charging port. The phone's powered off and I'm gonna be using a toothpick. Yup, there it is. There it is. It just keeps coming too. Wow, look at that. Now we're gonna get this speaker mesh done and wipe it down. And here we go. There's no dirt ring and it can actually charge again.
This is the biggest mouse nest we've ever found in a car.
Oh god, here we go. Someone brought me a PS4 with this controller and gross. Let's clean it. I'm gonna get us some rubbing alcohol, toothbrush, Q-tips, toothpick, and of course some microfiber. Lotion.
So I'm cleaning this client's house, and I noticed a lot of hard water buildup on their faucet. This is such a beautiful faucet, but unfortunately, because it's black, it's going to show a lot. So you can see there, and then also around here. There's some around underneath too. So I'm going to use the pink stuff, and then I have my scrub daddy as well, and also my little detailing brush. I'm just going to wet my brush a little bit. Get a little bit of product here, and then I'm just going to go in and start scrubbing. Get around the edges here, and around the drain too. Look how perfectly this brush works for this job, guys. Always make sure to check behind the faucet too, because look at all of that. I'm letting that sit for a little bit, and I'm going in with some Dawn Power Wash just to clean up around the sink. So much better, but I'm going to do a little bit of vinegar to see how much more I can get off. Look how much better, you guys.
Today, I'm going to teach you guys how to turn your car's leather from this into this. Now, the reason why I'm showing you guys using the door handles is because I tried this method on my seats, and I really got a nice silver out of them. Before, they were a dark brown. So this method really removes all of the grease from the seats. So you're going to need a couple things. The first thing is a high quality leather cleaner. I get this from Superior Products. This is a leather conditioner. I also get it from Superior Products. It works very well. And you're going to need two brushes. This one I'm using for the cleaner. This one I'm using for the conditioner. First things you want to do is put some of this cleaner into the brush, and then you want to rub all the cleaner into the leather. So just use some elbow grease. This is after one application, and this is the second application. When you're done, wipe it off with a towel. And to finish it off, we're going to rub in the leather conditioner. When you're done, wipe it off, and now your leather
This video is going to be the most liked and shared TikTok. I don't know how many it's at right now, but I have an option for you guys. It's completely free to like and share, and then be on your way. Or you can scroll. But with option number 1, you get to be a part of something. And with option number 2, there's nothing there. So the choice is yours.
Well, they got a shot going around right there. So he's doing reinforcement and re-stretching. He's doing the other side now. We got there's an orange roof over there. We'll talk about that later. We'll be going back on soon. But let's talk about how do you clean forever RV coat and how can you fix it. So this one had some tears in it, so we had to fix it. But because it has the forever coat system on it, it can heal to itself. So you don't have to replace your whole roof. We can literally go in here, fix it, liquefy it, and then it'll bond to itself and become part of the roof again. So as you see here, we had a couple spots that we had to repair. Those were tears, and now once they dry, they'll blend in. Now let's talk about the dirty problem. A lot of questions is, how do you clean this roof? Can you use a power washer? The answer is yes. But you could literally just go get a bucket with water, hot water, even cold water, dirty water, and a towel. And let me show you. Already did a spot here. So we got a nice, really dirty wet rag. This is pure water. There's no cleaner in this whatsoever. All right, then we're just going to get going here. Okay, good enough. Dirty rag, perfect. Dry. Give it a little dry. And bam. So it only needs a little bit of water. It doesn't need much. This is just a dirty, wet rag, and it still is able to clean it because it picks it up. The surface does collect it, but it doesn't hold it. Now, when you let this dirt build up like this, the problem is you'll start to lose that shine because it starts to basically scratch the roof, right? So it'll still be shiny. It's not going to have that super